มาปรับตัวนะหมาส่วนเลนนี่มึงกดหรอหรือมันเก่งเกิน
ไม่ปรับ มันปรับยังไงมันก็ร้อยอยู่แล้ว
อืม
พวกซูเรสพวกเดลนี่กดยังไงมันก็ร้อย
มันจะเป็นใส่เติมอย่างต่อเนื่องมากระเย็ดเท้าซ้ายชลิบาเท้าขวานะเมา
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckman.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here.
เสียของกูว่าแล้ว
Oh, that is rather wayward. Yeah,
ดูท่า
this is going to give him nightmares for a while.
ถ้ายิงธรรมดาจะได้แต่พอมันวอลเล่คือออกแน่
นี่แหลกเลยแหลก
Araujo gets over and intercepts.
Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication.
นิดนึงอ่ะ
And he's managed to gift it back.
โอ้โหไม่ให้มาสอง
He's found a way through.
Costa Curta with a fine tackle. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
ตัวใหญ่นะสลาตันนะอันนี้มันโฟเดนนะ
Rice getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Disappointed with that. Now it's Luis Suarez. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Neymar. Haaland looking for a runner.
จริง
He's gone for goal.
นี่กระตุกด้วย
And he's had a hit.
Hmm? วิ่งพอดี
A crossfield changing the point of attack. A sharp little ball here. Saliba makes the interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, well played.
ก็ขอคนเดียว
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ibrahimovic! Costa Curta gets it clear. Nicely spread. He's making progress on the ball. That was asking just too much of him. That was good alertness. Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's Thuram.
อ้าวล้ำเหรอ
finds himself offside.
มันไปเอาตัวนั้น
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, super find. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
เป็นหลัง
Turns back here, probably the best option. In with the challenge. Pass is just off target. Rice.
Nacional Zelvia really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Ball's gone out of play.
Foul เหรอ
Araujo. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Oh, this looks sharp. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
great vision. Well, that is a good ball to find him. And he's there to get it away. Tries to play it through. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly.
ล่วง
Very well to his man. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ferdinand. Good looking ball. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of a
จริงๆกูส่งเสียงไปกี่ครั้งนะกูงงอยู่ทำไมติดลบ92
I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
มันไม่นับส่งมั้ง
An engrossing
ไม่ส่งเราให้เพื่อนเล่นไม่ได้
where we started, 0-0.
มันก็คือส่งเสีย
And we are already promptly back underway.
นะ
Ciudad Zelvia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And that pass has been well intercepted. Thuram. Swung over.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to
รอ
think
อยู่
about.
ตรงกลางรออยู่ตรงกลาง
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is out of play.
อ่ะออกเลย
กระตองใส่กระตกเล่นไม่ได้
อืมเพราะเหมือนเขาจะช้าไปนิดนึงอ่ะ
อืม
เหมือนเลี้ยวแล้วไม่เลี้ยวไหม
ต่อไปเก็บแต้ม
อืมเขาน่าจะเล่นกับใครไม่รู้อีกคนหนึ่ง แต่เมื่อกี้กระตุกหน่อยนะตอนแบบจะยิงอ่ะมาแล้วออกเลยไหมกดออกเลยนะกูกดออกเลยนะมันแคนเซิลไม่ได้เหรอกดออกแล้วดีเลยยังไม่ทันเริ่ม
กดชัวร์ละ
กดกองหน้า มึงดันไอ้ดิกบิ้งให้มันไป12พอนะได้เท่าไหร่ก็เท่านั้นนะไม่งั้นเปลืองแต้มเอาสุดเท่าที่มันจะสุดได้มันจะได้ไม่ต้องไปเอาฟินิชชิ่งเยอะจับบอลดีมันก็น่าจะยิงดีไงพวกเนี้ย
บอก snap รับปิดอันนี้ด้วยนะปิดแต่ปกติก็ไม่ได้เปิดนี่เลยปะเปิดคอร์ดแพลตฟอร์ม
มาด้วยเหรอกดไปแล้ว
ไม่หรอก
กดไปยังกดชวนไปก่อนก็ได้เขาติดแมตช์อยู่
ไปละงั้นไปเลยไม่รอ
เขาจบแล้วนี่แมตช์พอยังไม่จบน่าจะเล่นกับเพื่อนอยู่นะน่าจะเก็บอีเวนต์แต่ Snap เขาไม่ได้เปิดอยู่แล้วมีแค่หมีกับออส หนังเปี่ยวกองหน้าอ๋อมเป็นอลิสแม็กอลิสเตอร์ที่เป็นออเคเตอร์ค่ะไอที่เปิดซองอะ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football
เลย
and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. So Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Looking for options for movements. He's having a
เตะทิ้ง
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
The pass is intercepted. Jordi Alba. Oh, what a ball! And he's in on goal.
ยิงไม่เข้าดัวไม่มี
Made into the box.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
ก็ช่วยกันสุดครับ
เตะทุกเหลี่ยม
ผมบอกแล้วดีด้ามันเก่งกว่าบุฟฟอน
ปัด
เราให้รับไม่อยู่แต่ว่าเรื่องปัดนี่ไม่มีปัญหานะ
Great defending, strong and determined. Locks it into space.
ดีด้า
Keeper has reacted superbly there. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Well, clearly, Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half a legendary strike partner.
Yeah, he was the more creative one, Peter. He likes to use the left
ปั๊ม
side.
ไปแล้ว
A
ปั๊มไป
great
แล้ว
dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side and just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
He has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet, sharp running and even sharper. Can he get on the end of this?
คุมหลังหน่อย
This is Ronaldo. through, so back
ไอ้เหี้ยเปิดไม่ดี
whatever he had in mind, that was not
ส่ง
it.
บอลไปขาเลย
ตอนนี้มันขึ้นหน้าเยอะ
And it's Xabi Alonso. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers.
มีด้านมันดิเฝ้าทุกเหลี่ยม
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cannavaro. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Nedved. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely shaped ball. And he's just misjudged that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
บอลดุดเท้า
Gerrard can see things others simply cannot. And that's not going to reach. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely spread. Now he's off and running. Looking wide.
เอ้าไม่ออก
Chance here to counter. Promising position. Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to play it through. The most accurate pass. Rui Costa. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ไม่ได้
Rodri. So still we are where we began. Still nil. Odo. Searching pass he's played there.
เปิดไม่ตรงกูเนี่ย
Cannavaro with the clearance. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
ไม่เชี่ยวกดผิด
And he won.
ผิดเชี่ยวกดผิดไปตัวใกล้
Really good tenacity.
เอียงไม่มากพอ
It's their second corner of the game. Cannavaro clears it away. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big. That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ow.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Laid out wide.
เอ้าเวียนเว้ยตัวนี้จะเอาบอล
Raised for offside.
นี่ยังมายืนหล่อเนี่ยคอยเน็ตกับลูมินิเกตตัวคล้ายๆกัน แยกไม่ค่อยออก
ของซ้
Half-time whistle goes. And it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. First half brought no goals. Jordi Alba chasing after it. That's a nicely shape ball. Oh, that was never going to make it. Nesta. Here's Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he
เชี่ย
get
เอ้ย
it
กด
through?
แทงไม่ลึกพอ
Cut short. Rui Costa is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
เฮ้ยต้องเข้าแล้วไหมเนี่ย
The ball goes in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an
นี่กู
absolute
กดไป
mystery to
เกิน
me.
ครึ่งนั้นมันยังแทงตัวใกล้เลย
Touch.
อืม
From Marlon. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and
เก็บ
intensity.
ข่าว
It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
ไอ้เชี่ยเอ้ยไม่คิดว่าจะมง
Just on target.
That's a really decent chance. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
ตีคู่มาแล้วตีคู่มาแล้ว
ตัวมันรูด
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
กดกระแทกแต่ไม่โดนจั่วลมเมื่อกี้
this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gerrard gathers from the goal kick. Oh, super fine. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played into space. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, good spread, and it's Otto. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, can he get onto this? He's intervened well there. Not yet. Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in plenty of space here. Rummenigge will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well up with that dink over the top. Ferdinand gets it clear.
โอ้โหมันไม่หันหน้ามาเลย
Deals with that comfortably. Nesta. Otto. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
ทันไหมนะอื้อหือ
Dida claims it.
เปิดไม่ดี
75 minutes played. Alonso. He's having a
อื้อ
go.
หือเกือบเสียบมุม
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
โอ้ใกล้เล็กเร็วแล้ว
changes on both sides, actually. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. It's an imaginative pass. Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Number 3, substitution.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Hoisted in. It's a decent clearance. That's been won straight back. Yeah. Raul. Rijkaard does well to get it back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
เรื่องไหมเนี่ยตัวเยอะ
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Rijkaard. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Vieira. And he's lost his man here. And the shots! He's only too happy to take that back.
โอ้โหแม่งไม่ได้หมด
Rummenigge.
จังหวะ
That's clever.
ชิปหายเสียของ
Cuts out the pass. Vermaelen kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
โกไซเหนียว
อยู่ข้างบ
เป
น
ลี่ยนเป็น
ชัตเตอร์บัตรอยู่ข้างบน
เหมือนเวเนซุสจูเนียร์แม่งเอตลอด จะไม่เอาลงก็ไม่ได้
ตาสุดท้ายแล้ว
อืม มาปรับตัวนะหมอเฟซบุ๊กตัดแล้ว
ไม่นะ
อ๋อเปล่ากูหลุดแสดงว่ากูหลุดเมื่อกี้
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
ตาสุดท้ายนะครับ
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I really like the look of this.
Oh, smashing header! He can get that clear. That's rather hopeful.
ปล่อยไปนู่น
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That's a cute ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Now, who's going to be the first to this?
ไม่ทันเวลา
He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game and led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
มงโอ้โห
The keeper
Oh,
has
then.
moved superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
รีเฟกดี
โก
เยี่ยม
โกเอาเวเนตแค่ 92
Their second
รี
ball
เฟ
of
ก
the
เนี่ย
game.
รีเฟกเยอะ
แต่ที่เหลือสรีระล้วน
Ferdinand with the clearance. Portugal has the chance to go
Huh?
the other way. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely intercepted. Foden. This is Owen.
ล้ำหน้าครับไม่โดน
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very
Team
much in a
Kape.
phase of
Không làm
testing
luôn
the
luôn.
waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
รอดเหลื
I
อง
don't think you need to be an
Ow!
expert reader to know what's being said here.
Rice. Otto gets across to intercept that. That looks a cracking ball. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Foden, and there's green grass ahead of him. Dida claims company.
แล้วก็ยิงไปแล้วเมื่อกี้
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gravenberg cuts it out. Foden, this is promising. Showing good feet. It's Vieira. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
เหนียวชิบหาย
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is off.
จ่อๆไม่ได้เขาจริง
So, third corner of the game.
ยิงไม่ดีเหรอต้องยิงไกล
That is a super smooth
ใช่ไหม
goal.
ยืนไม่ดี
Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And
ลูกจังหวะ 2
authority in the finish.
ไม่ออกเลยเมื่อกี้
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put
ยืน
the
มอง
ball
เล
in
ย
net. That's what he's paid to do.
ถ้าใกล้ตัวนี่คือเอาหมด
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Aims beyond the defence.
เลยความ
Have it back and can go again. Gerrard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Looking wide. Yeah, must be swung wide. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's a sharp little ball here. We expected better, and so did he. Defending was strong and firm. It's one through. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't
มันก็หันหน้ามาแล้วนั่น
knows it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every
He's given it away. Can they get him away?
เอาหลุดไปเฉย หลุดไปเฉย
And yes, it's there. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
จู่ๆก็มือแตก
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's
อัน
one
นี้
of
เรียก
the first
ปัด
things
ไม่ดี
you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Not yet. But it goes. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Gerrard. Otto. That looks a decent ball. In by Can Speak header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Could be danger here. Oh, just skips past his man.
ดีนะมันเป็นคานาวาโลอะ
Nothing to separate the two teams at half time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square.
So we reach the halfway point. Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So all square at half time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
ยิงไม่ออกจังหวะจะยิงไม่ออก
กระแทกก่อน
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
กำมาเมากำมากลางลักตัวนั้น
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, there's a probing ball. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot!
ทันพอดีเฉียดฉิว
เมื่อกี้ถ้ายิงสมาร์ทแอสซิสต์เข้าไปนะยิงเองนั่นเลยไม่เข้า
เป๋
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
คานาวาโล
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
มีหมุนเลยวะ
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. The most accurate pass. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Now can they get it back? It's gone out for a throw-in.
เดี๋ยวไม่ไปอ่ะ
ออฟไซด์อยู่มาจากข้างหลังหอมแม่งส่งเที่ยมากครับผม
Ball looks a good one. Pass is just off target. Cleared without complication. And it's Gravenberg. Yeah. Delivers with wit. That's an excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here?
แล้วก็จะไปอีกตัวหนึ่งตัวข้างล่างไม่ออฟ
อยู่ดี
Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to play it through. Threads one in. It's made its way to him. Crosses in. A header!
ทิ้ง
หม่งทิ้งตลอด
Will be livid with himself. Incredible. He had all the
หันหน้าทางไหนยิงทางนั้น
เนื้อปลาก็ไม่คมหรอกนี่เร็วก็คมอยู่นะ
ผม
แค่พลังแค่หม่งไม่ดีใช่
หม่งไม่ดี
74ที่เหลือมันได้หมดลุมก็74ถึงว่าคอสได้หม่งทิ้งหมดเลยช่วยกันเคลียร์ สายสปีดใช้หัวไม่ได้เลย2 ตัว
เป็นกองหน้าแหละเนโต้ตัวนั้นนะ
มาปีกต่อไปต้องจ่ออย่างเดียว
เรียกว่าเป็นเนโต้หน้า
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lee Kang in will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's a good ball.
หันหลัง
And that is doing no harm at all.
Vinicius Junior probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Otto gets into some space. Oh, what a mistake!
แต่ติดตลอดผมมันไม่หันหน้านะ
Here comes the cross.
เลย
Okay,
Now
it
you
didn't
can.
quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Portugal still have the cards to affect this game.
ไม่มีใครเลย ความเปิดแม่นยำมาก
That they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end. Though.
ไอ้เชี่ยไม่ออกแล้วเนี่ยคืนเขานี่ไปช่วยเพื่อนก่อน
Vieira chasing after it.
หม่งได้
Nicely shaped ball. He has found a way through. The cross comes in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh no, this does not look good. Shapes to shape.
เอาออก
Oh, that is rather wayward.
เข่าบ้านเพื่อน
ตัวยิงออตโดแล้ว
Pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Pedro Neto going face to face with his great rival. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Otto has it out wide and in space. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
João Cancelo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That pass isn't the best.
อุ๊ย
Well, it's a move that
หันหน้า
Thomas, but will it
เอาเลย
really
พวก
be productive?
ไม่ถึง
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. All hands on deck for this one.
ผมเนอร์รอเปิดดีๆดีกว่า หม่งให้เพื่อน หม่งให้เพื่อน ออก
And that may well be that. That is that.
หม่งแรง
So it does end all square. Inspiration,
เด็กได้ละ
perspiration, both on
ครับ
show
ดู
in
ดิ
equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.